Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you guys how to achieve a sexy smudgy eye that's going to be perfect for fall, since technically it's right around the corner, even though I'm over here still working on my New Year's resolution wondering where 2016 went. But that is besides the point. Today I have partnered with Estee Edit, so I'm going to be doing the tutorial on the eyes but also kind of reviewing 3 products for you guys. We're going to be working with their Metallishadows, which is a cream and powder combo. We're going to be working with the Inside Trak, which is just a bomb liner. It's double-ended, 2 different colors on each side, so smooth and creamy. And then we're also going to be working with the edgiest mascara. So if you guys want to see how to get this sexy smudgy eye, just keep watching. Clearly I don't know what to do with my hands since they are just making their way through the video frames. What? So as you can see, I already have my foundation, everything basically on. It's kind of taken me back a little bit because this is how I used to do my makeup before I kind of figured out what I was doing. It is, though, just personal preference whether you want to do your eyes or your full face first, but today we have on a full face, a little different than usual. So to start the look, I'm going to go in with the Estee Edit Metallishadow Cream Powder, and this is the number 4 Solar Blast. So it is a little 2-in-1 combo. So at the top of the pot is a highly pigmented matte shadow, which is going to act as the perfect base for any kind of look that you're trying to achieve. In this case, we are going to be using the loose powder on the bottom, but feel free to use this all by yourself. And then the loose foil powder in the bottom pot is going to be perfect to just spill all over yourself. Just kidding. It's going to be perfect on top of the matte base that we already put down. You can use this alone to get like a nice wash of color, but if you want it to be intense and you want it to pop, you want to make sure that you lay down the base first. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to lay down our base and then we're going to pop our loose powder right on top. Here, I'm going to use this cute little mirror. It gives me a nice little close-up of my eyeball. So I'm just going to take a flat brush. I'm going to pick up some of the product here and we're going to place this right on our lid. I'm going to start by concentrating most of the product towards my lash line and then pull it upwards. So we want the heaviest concentration of the product to be right at our lash line. I'm not going to take it all over my entire eye. I just kind of want it, I want this space to be open here just so it's not super intense. Plus I think it just gives like a sexier look if it's not over your whole eye. But if you want to do your whole eye, be my guest. So I'm just going to take a fluffy brush here and kind of fan that out a little bit so there's not a lot of harsh lines happening. I'm just going to add a little more to the lash line just to build that intensity. You guys know that I like to work with really small amounts of product at a time. This just helps to avoid packing on too much product too soon and then just having like a hard time blending it out. Just going to get that up on the lash line and then this guy just going to help blend it outwards. Then I'm going to take our loose powder that's on the bottom and I'm just going to use the other side of the brush that we are currently working with and I'm just going to push my brush into it, get a little bit of the excess off, and then place this right on top of the cream and start pulling it up.
And in case you were wondering, Estee Edit is available exclusively at Sephora in the US and Canada.
I really love this color. It's like a burnt orange. And then I'm just taking a fluffy brush that has no product on it to erase any harsh lines that we may have created by just using that base. Okay, so again, we're going to go in with our matte cream shadow. And we're going to push this right on the edge of our lash line, so super close to our base. And then we're going to pull it upwards. And then we'll go right in with our loose powder.
I really love the pigmentation of these shadows and just the easy blendability. It's almost goof proof.
Alright, next we're going to move on to the Inside Trak, which is a super creamy, super smooth, double-ended eye pencil. The darker color is going to be for on top of your eye to really make it pop, and then the lighter color is going to go inside your actual waterline. All of these colors are going to complement each other so well. The creaminess is out of this world, as you can see by the swatch on my hand. Barely touches the skin and you get instant color payoff, lots of pigmentation without any harsh tugging on your eye, which is kind of why I avoid putting anything in my waterline. So this is the guy that I'm going to use today. This side we have Bold Bordeaux and then on this side we have Urban Nude. And I'm going with this guy because I think it'll complement the colors that we already have going. Plus I love a nude color in the waterline. I just haven't worn one in a long time because my eyes are pretty sensitive and I don't like a lot of tugging or anything going on in there, but this is so smooth smooth and creamy that all it is like one swipe, boom. This side is more of like a little bit of a purple, but I think it's going to complement the orange color that we already have happening up here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the pencil and I'm gonna run it across my top lash line really close, and then we're gonna smudge it out a little bit. We're not gonna do a wing or anything, we just kind of want to give it that sexy smudgy look, and then we're gonna run it underneath our lower lash line, take more of a firm shader brush, and then kind of just smoke and smudge everything out a little more. You can do it with the pencil, but sometimes you can just get a little too much product. So I'm just gonna go back in though and add, after we smudge it out, just add some more to our lower lash line. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the lighter in, which is Urban Nude, and I'm gonna run that right into my waterline.
And to finish off the eyes, I'm going to use the Edgiest Up and Out Mascara, which is a 15-hour wear double-ended mascara. It has lots of volume and curl. It is smudge-proof, sweat-proof, and humidity-resistant. It has 2 ends. I'm going to go in with this guy first, which is the more bristle brush. Tongue twister. Bristle brush to give me lots of volume.
So then I'm going in with the lift brush, which is the smaller, more detailed, to get in there, separate the lash, and really get a lot of drama and volume happening. I like to keep my mascara wands really close to my lash line because that's where I want my lash to be the fullest and darkest. So I get really close in there and then wiggle upwards. And then we'll do the lower lash line again. I think lashes really complete a look. They really make it sexy. So don't forget your lower lashes. And I'm just gonna finish it off by just buffing out our crease one more time so to make sure it's nice and smooth and no harsh lines. And then I'm just gonna sweep it under here once after our mascara has dried. And then to finish off our look, I'm just going to throw on a lip from Estee Edit. This is in the color In the Buff, number 5, just to complete our look.
After that, this look is complete, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't have anything else to tell you except I love you. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.